folks, Brian Anderson here. Alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Pass to Embiid.
Well, excellent job, KD, timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
Outside Paul. Durant inside. And he parries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside. Harden misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And we're about a minute into the first. Ayton with a screen. The kick to Durant. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 5 points.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. And then Harden with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, finds a way to get it done.
Embiid can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Ayton. The three ball. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now Tucker. Back to Harden. Now here's Tucker. And here's Harris outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 8.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
And here's Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Durant, no good. The Sixers trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-point field goal.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Stolen by Melton. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside for Harden. Lets the three fly. The Suns clear it. Now Durant. Give him 8 points now. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. And the Suns miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden. Takes a three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Durant. Up top Ayton. Back to Durant. The kick out to Paul. From deep three-point range. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Paul's got 5.
Just think about the growth of what Chris Paul has done with that three-pointer. 28% for three as a rookie, and now a guy you can't leave.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Melton. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 4. To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. And no luck that time either.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
On the wing, Durant. Give him 8 points now. Deflects the pass. Here's Ayton. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ayton. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's House. And it's Lee with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. 6-point game. Here's Shamet. Here's Ayton. Harrell defending. And here's Ross. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Outside Warren. Outside Ross. Pass to Lee. From downtown. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell up top. Here's Niang. Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Oh, swiped away. Here's Lee. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Harrell is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 2. And the Suns miss again. And so here is Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. McDaniels, that's good.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Back to Warren. Pass to Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Up top, Maxey. To the paint. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Craig. Here's Shaman. It's Ross on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harrell with it. Oh, great D that time from Craig. The Suns leading. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For 3, Warren. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me. Fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
To the inside. Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. For 3. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, Harrell establishing his position down there in the painted area and just ripping that one down.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
And Harrell comes to help. Outside Warren. Back to Ross. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Now here's Maxey. Inside. Here's House. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Right side Warren. Down low. Here's Craig. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Sixers trailing. For three, Maxey. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Ross with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Left side Ross. Outside Warren. 4-3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Outside Paul.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you would have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Pass to Durant. The three from Ayton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Outside Tucker. Melton up top. And here's Harris. Outside for Harden. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. And it's Paul with the three. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Here's Embiid. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Paul with it. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. Clock at 4. The three from Ayton. And here's Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Embiid. And the shot goes.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now Embiid drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got 6 points.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go. Here's Harden. Finished off the break.
The assist.
5 points in the game.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Outside Paul. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Now you leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
And then Harden with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Outside for Booker. Now Aiden. Back to Paul. Aiden with it. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Joel Embiid with the board. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Embiid drops them both. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Tucker inside. Misses from close range. The Suns leading. Now here's Paul. He's got 10. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Ayton with the defensive effort.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
for three. Durant. They get it back. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Joel Embiid with the board. And here are the 76ers. 6-point game. Harris right side. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Okogie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Paul for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 9.
About CP3 getting drafted all the way back in 2005. Still putting up big nights scoring.
Back to Embiid. The 15-footer. And no good trying to use the glass.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Okogie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Outside Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
To the inside. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line. That's good from Paul.
There's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Phoenix calls timeout. Ball hits them both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey with it. Pass to Niang. Now here is Harrell. He's covered by Warren. Here's Niang. Another shot. Warren with the rebound. And here's Paul. Outside Warren. 1 second left. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Maxey. Pass to House. And he lays it up and in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's Ross on the wing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside McDaniels. Philadelphia, the rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it.
The pump fakes a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Here's Lee. 6 to shoot. Outside Craig. 3-pointer. And it's Niang with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Warren. Jacks up with 3. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McDaniels. Back to Harold. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Ross. Outside Warren. The 3 is up. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Here's House. Pass to Harrell. And they double up Harrell. And here's McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Lee. Outside Warren. Craig on the wing. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Niang inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Phoenix calls timeout. And some changes here for the 76ers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And just from deep range, KD can bury you.
Back to Harden. And stolen by Durant. From deep three-point range. Back to Ayton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Pass to Embiid. From 15 feet away. And he nails the jumper.
Assisted by.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Paul can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Fires it from 18. And that one hits the back iron. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the right side. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Tucker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Melton outside. Embiid with it. He's covered by Ayton. Pulls it from the corner. And it falls all over the rim and in. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on the roll.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're on top by 10. 1:24 left in the game. 1:24 left in the final quarter. Inside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And the 76ers with possession. Trailing by 10. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside Booker. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Okogie. Right side Durant. Pass to Ayton.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And Melton, here we go. Ooh, Ayton with the block. The deep three from Durant. Off the mark there with a three. Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer Embiid. Offline. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here.